rust.
Just clear it.
Yeah.
Here's the
Alright.
Resto mod look.
So when we left off last, everything was the same except for I added these spikes on here because I couldn't help myself. We got them in the mail. Pulled them over here real quick to just bolt or tack them on. Got these two added, and I got these two added.
This is the buggy I'm gonna be driving.
No.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be driving it.
Let's just.
Sorry, Coop, you're out.
I kicked out. I was like, we should just sell the new one.
You can ride it.
Yeah. Okay. So. Video number 3 on this. We touched on it in 2 other videos. We're gonna add some more stuff, I think, right?
Yeah.
I think maybe, what do you think, Scott? Like up in here, like an X brace type thing.
I like that. Yes.
And then connect them, like maybe weld them together in here. I don't know, something like
the other part on first.
up here. What other part?
Those two. Let's do those two and see what it looks
Do
like.
the top 2 and then figure out the front.
Yeah, then decide.
All right. Do we want to add bungs in this? Do we want to add bungs in here?
Do you really need to with this one?
Our plan was, since I mean it's tacked now. We tacked it to build it, but our plan was to cut these tacks, take the cage off, weld it, and then put it back on and just run beads around there.
We could just put.
Or plate it. We're not really sure yet, but
We could put 2 bungs here somewhere. Just so
And
if we needed to move it out of the way to work on it.
just leave like this whole part attached to the cage. Just bung here,
Yeah.
something. So this would come off with the cage.
Yeah, maybe even
We
right.
could do that.
Maybe even right here.
Because I mean, literally nothing. There's no plastic or anything, so it would just
No.
lift straight up.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, because with this buggy, it really doesn't, because you're not dealing with
No.
any plastic.
No.
Which makes
The only time anything would ever get replaced is if we rolled it and like bent it real bad.
Right.
Aside from that, I don't think we'll ever mess with it. So yeah, I mean, we could at some point. It would have to be either above or below whatever we put in here, so it's able to come off and on. So we can do that, or I don't know. We'll figure that out. We can always just cut a chunk out, add a bung. It's not that hard. Okay. So we're gonna tackle the front first.
Sure.
Okay. Coming up, we're gonna figure some things out. Maybe figure some bend points, and then we're gonna start tacking stuff to the front.
Quit saying that you're trying to be taller than
We can add the gussets up here. Those would be pretty simple.
Yeah.
We'll do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 8 of them. 8 gussets.
Again, you're trying to be taller than me.
Give it a little bit more. Another year.
You stretching.
Stand next to Scott.
You might be taller than me now, buddy.
I think me and Scott.
You're catching me, buddy.
Let's get close.
It's not going to take long. You'll be above me.
I'll knock them down a few. Okay, we're gonna get some stuff figured out. We'll be back. Video number 3 for the buggy build. Hopefully not too much longer. Maybe a few more videos and it'll be done. We're gonna boat side this. We gotta add the door. We gotta do the back and then some sheet metal. Weld it and it's all good. Okay. Sheri's bending the second piece. I have the first piece ready here. And we're thinking it's going to be something like this. You know, it's got to get coped in up there. Coped in out here, but that's the idea. So this one will kind of be like this. This one will kind of be like that. We'll see how it looks. Get that like pump look, you know?
Yeah, I like that.
In case you roll over, it just rolls you back.
That's right.
What's up?
You stopped at 70?
Yeah, I went to 70. Yep.
Back.
Yeah, long part back. It'll be kind of, you want to hold it up there? It'll get coped a little bit shorter, but bring it down in there. Like line it up like that. It'll get coped. Bring yours in here. On the inside. Yeah, like this. And then it'll be kind of like that. Oh man.
Does that look good?
Oh, I love it. slacking on the filmmaking, so I apologize for not bringing it back for updates. What you're about to witness is going to be one of the baddest X3 tube chassis out there. This thing is looking amazing. That's why I said X3 tube chassis.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's not a full-blown tube chassis.
That's called a tube X3.
It's a half chassis.
Tubed X3.
Tubed X3. We're not done. We're not done with the front yet, but we're very, very close.
We'll just say we have a full plastic delete.
Plastic delete. Okay. I'll turn you around. I'll let you see it. And you let me know in the comments what you think so far. Okay. Look at this thing. I love it.
Me too.
It is just insane looking. We're gonna do like something here and then here, right?
A little lower, I think.
And we're gonna put a light bar up here, and that's gonna be our headlight.
Yeah,
So like in here somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna come in here.
Where's that piece doing?
I think over here maybe. Yeah, that something like that. Maybe a little bit bigger, a little bit longer.
Or did you have it go
I had it over there.
this way?
Other way, flip it. Yeah, I had it like that. I think.
Roughly.
Maybe I didn't. Maybe it
I think it was the other way.
was it.
I think so.
Something like that.
That way it looks better.
Okay. We're going to do something like that in the front on both sides. And then a flat bar in the bottom, and that's where our headlight's going to go. Like a 10-inch light bar or something. This thing is just... It's incredible. Too bad to just start bending stuff, throwing it on. You know, talking back and forth on what we think looks good, what we think doesn't.
That's what makes it so fun. Is you don't have to follow anything.
Yeah.
Make it up as you go.
Yeah, so you have all the gussets cut out for the roof?
Yeah. They just need
They're in the passenger seat. Passenger floor.
Okay. So we're going to 45 all of these. Every single corner is going to have a gusset up here. And then the roof is going to be inlaid within that. The front's almost done.
Yeah, it's very close.
We do two bars and then one down the bottom. Pick a light bar and then build a mount for the light bar.
Yeah.
Get a winch, and then the front will be done. This thing is just looks crazy.
You probably do the front, the back, and then work on the sides.
I can't wait to take it in the woods.
Yeah.
You know, because like I said, no holds bar.
Yeah, it's gonna. I think it's gonna handle a lot different.
I'm sure.
I think it's gonna feel a lot different. It's gonna be extremely durable. I guess is the word. Nothing's gonna move on it.
It shouldn't.
No, I mean we're gonna plate the frame that's here. We're gonna gusset the frame that's here. The chassis is not gonna move. I mean we're gonna strengthen the chassis. You know, we're gonna plate all of this. Attach into the frame, all that good stuff, but it's coming along. So you want to grab one of them bars, we'll show them what we're going to do back here too. So to carry on the theme of curve, we gotta sync this up here. It just looks crazy.
It does.
It doesn't look like a tube chassis, it looks like a rock bouncer. I like it. So back here we're going to follow the same type of theme and do curve all the way through, right? Just straight curve, just like straight with a frame, not like.
I guess either way, I don't know. See how it looks good.
Yeah, so
We'll do like the first one and we'll hold it up and see
Yeah.
what we like.
so curve. You think more of a curve than this?
Maybe a little bit.
See, and then
We could do.
you know a handful of them here, and then we'll have to come up with something, you know, here to kind of.
Right, yeah, they
somewhat
can
box
connect
this
this
in.
way.
Well, these will be. I mean, this will be connected in here too,
Yeah.
like this.
Straight.
Do you want to do straight or do you want to do a curve?
No, I think. I guess I don't know.
Doesn't really matter. I mean, we can do whatever we want. And they kind of look cool, kind of like this or something. I don't know. We'll figure something out. That's some of the fun of it. You just build. Oh, I think this looks good, and just build it.
Yeah.
What do you think, Coop?
Looks cool.
I like it. Okay, this is what we got.
Ta-da!
Front end's done. We're gonna tack this in. This is gonna be our light bar mount, and we'll probably weld some maybe tabs on that.
Yeah, we'll just get the light bar and see.
Yeah, we'll have to get the light bar first. Maybe weld some tabs here for the light bar to bolt. And then 10-inch light bar is pretty common.
And that'll just fit.
Yeah.
So what is this width-wise? It's 11.5.
Yeah, and it's just going to get bigger as you go up, so.
Yeah. Well, that's cool. That'll fit.
Yeah.
Everything looks straight.
Looks good.
I think we're off to a good start.
I think so.
Okay, you ready?
Ready.
I'm not on.
Oh, yeah. Okay, we're ready. The water's not.
I think
There you go.
we added these 45-degree cope, 75-degree bend,
Mm-hmm.
15-degree cope. And they're kicked out of here just to keep it away from the radiator. There'll be a light bar here. I think we're good.
Yeah.
Okay, ready?
Ready.
Day 2 of the build. Welcome back to day 2. I am taking these roof tabs that we got. These are the tabs that we use for the roofs on the cage. And I am making them fit. I had to drill them out to 5/16 for the light bar. Yes, over here. I don't know if they're on right or not. You can just thread the nuts on there. Just got back from a surplus store and scored on all of these hole saws that we use for cages. We usually pay like, what, 17, 18 bucks a piece for these. We got them for like $4 each. $4.50. Can't go wrong. So we grabbed all the ones that they had.
Why not, right?
DeWalt, $5. I think they're like 20 at the store. These ones are
Home Depot.
Home Depot brand. They're like
Milwaukee.
16, 18. Milwaukee. $4.50. Couldn't go wrong. I'm doing
We also got the light bar there. $35.
$35 for a light bar. Our headlight. This is now our headlight. So, we're gonna see if it fits or not. I think I need to turn this around. Yeah. Hold on one second. Okay. So I got those turned around. So kind of go in there like this.
We brought Emma in the garage today.
What do you think, Em?
I think it would be pretty cool.
Yeah. Those light bar tabs will, or roof tabs will work perfect for a light bar mount, and it fits in there like it was made for it.
Yeah, it's like perfectly rounded and everything.
We'll keep it back. We could mount it this way, but then
That might be in the danger zone.
yeah, it might be in the danger zone. Emma knows about that. Yeah.
Emma, if she's gonna help drive it, she's gotta help design it and build it.
Yeah. What do you think? You like it?
Yeah.
All right, we'll get them on there. We'll get them tacked. What's next on the agenda, Sheri? We got gussets back here cut. Oh yeah, our new wheels. Okay, so as you know, we run System 3. I run SB4s. I think Sheri might have. What do you have? SB7s, maybe. Really like System 3 wheels, but we found these and we really liked them.
Super good deal.
And it was a really good deal for bead locks. When did we order these? 2 days ago?
Yeah.
And they just came today. So really fast shipping. Where do you remember what company they came from?
I ordered them off eBay. I can look it up.
eBay special. They are Tusk.
It was the fastest shipping. It was like 2 days, so that's
Okay.
why I ordered them from there.
Tusk 4.3 14x7 beadlocks.
I'm in the sun.
Look at them babies pop.
It's like a gunmetal on that, but it looks
gunmetal.
black.
Gunmetal
And it
gray.
they have the double holes, so
Let's get a good shot of that. That is. I like it.
yeah. And
They
it
look good.
has-
Yeah, and they're double holes in case something you break a bolt or it gets broke.
can
You
rotate
take them
to
off
the
and you
next.
can rotate them, so they come with double the holes.
That is smart.
They're very nice. So we're gonna throw our Zillas on there. I'm gonna put these on that. I'll get that light board tab. We can get some roof gussets in. I got another machine over here. We're working on the
Come on, bring me that.
cage. We'll show you that here in a little bit once we're done with these bead locks. And I don't know what else we have going on. Anything else we have going on right now? We're just gonna get these mounted.
Yeah, I think we're
Okay.
gonna try to maybe make the template today.
Template for the doors.
Yeah.
Okay, because we're going to do a radius on the door, so we need to make a template so we know how much to radius, kind of like our side rails. It's going to be more of a radius than this, though. That we're going to come up from around in here, I think, and you know, enough to protect probably shoulder height or so, like a normal door. But we're going to have a curve, and we're undecided if we're going to actually have a door or just crawl in and out. I want to drive it, and I don't know. You are so weird. I don't know if I can get in and out without a door with my back. So this is what I have to deal with on a daily basis.
This one's for you. There you go.
You like it,
Yeah.
Emma? It looks natural on you. Just saying.
Saying she looks like a cafeteria lady.
Yeah.
So rude.
Okay. New rule: we have to take these on trips with us,
No.
and if someone flops, they have to wear
Well, we
this.
got enough for everyone.
Yes, there's
They have to
two.
wear this the rest of the day.
There's two.
I'm
in
not playing that game because I
There's
always
two in
flop.
every box.
Yeah. So how many we got? We got 8. Everybody know one.
They're not normal. Okay, B-Lock's coming up. I think these ones are 15 foot-pounds. Obviously, you go crisscross pattern.
It comes with instructions.
Okay, let's see if I was right. You take it to 10, and then you go back through and do 20. Yep. Okay, good to go.
Yeah.
What we're doing now is removing these nubs that they have on here. That's what they use to tie the machine down. I have like a clip here from the factory and they suck it all down. That's what they use. So we're getting rid of that because we're going to be putting pipes in here. Clean it up a little bit. Cut the muffler bracket off. That was sticking up here. Once we get that off, I'll clean this surface up a little bit, and then Sheri bent a bunch of pipes for back here. We're gonna start putting these in. Right?
Yep.
Okay.
Up close and personal.
Tell them what we're doing.
Tubing.
Can you see it yet?
No.
Show them.
Ooh. Oh, but it looks so good from the back. I like it. Oh, look at it. It looks so good.
Isn't that awesome? Right now we're making this piece straight coat to a 25 degree.
So good.
Yeah,
Looks
look
like
at
a
this.
rib cage.
It does look like a rib cage. This thing is just
Maybe
nuts,
after
man. This is awesome.
We'll figure these two out then next, and then maybe we can put
Yeah.
these bars in.
Yeah, we'll have something like in here. Not like this, but like straight
Yeah.
for like a gusset
I
type
wouldn't
thing.
mind if it came back here somewhere either. Like longer.
Yeah.
I'll
And
stab
then
myself in the neck.
We'll do something in here. almost like a square type thing, because we need, where's your brake lights? Right there. Grab that, Emma. These are the brake lights we're going to use. We snagged them up
Where are
pretty,
they going?
pretty cheap. I don't know, maybe like right in here and right in there. Up and down maybe? Up and down?
Up and down. This way.
Up and down?
Oh,
Up and down?
okay. I thought you meant like move it up and down.
Yeah.
No, okay.
Yeah, like that maybe?
Wait. I'll see.
I don't know. We pretty much do whatever we want with them.
Put them down here. Okay.
Yeah, so I got one more of these to cope over there. That's a flat cope, 0 degree, and then 25 degree. What did we say? It was like 7 and something, 7 1/4 apart.
7.5.
7.5 apart. They get the gusseting done. Do the back, kind of match the front, kind of like a rib cage deal. I don't know. I think we showed you the light bar. We got it bolted on there just for like mock up. This thing is sick. I love it. You like my new machine?
No, yours. It's community. It's all about it.
Community.
Go.
Okay, we're gonna get that one on, right?
Yeah.
You want to cope it? You want to cope it?
No thanks. I'll do the bendy thing.
If you have to cope it if you're driving.
Okay.
I
But
fixed my chair.
I just don't want to get hot metal things in my shoes.
I didn't.
Look, your mom's in flip flops.
Okay, but
OSHA approved.
it's gonna burn a hole in my brand new socks.
What?
Right, your brain.
Oh, look at Woo.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Good.
Yes, it does. Get back here and stand on this ladder. Get a.
Birds that. Oh
Ooh,
my gosh, don't
almost
fall.
fell. Oh yeah.
Coming together.
Are we gonna plate the back too, or leave it open? Like roof sheet here, and roof sheet there, or open? Maybe roof sheet. We'll see.
To be determined.
You want to grab those? We'll show them what we're doing with that. So what we plan on doing here is
Something like that.
it would be roughly like that to finish it off. Maybe down this way a little bit more, like that. This will be flat, and then back here we'll have this one going in, and then up here will be kind of like a 1 foot plate. Brake light.
Something like that.
Yeah. That will pretty much finish off the back.
Just so it's not too bulky back here.
Yeah, we don't want it real. We don't want a huge box back here. We are going to put like a cooler or storage thing in here to take up this space, so we have it.
Even I think if we did one bar, like straight across in here and do like or do the little V's or something, just so
Yeah.
we have little spots. I don't
Yeah.
think the whole thing needs filled in.
I don't think so either. Just enough for the brake lights.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Tell them what we're doing. Show them the progress.
Yeah.
This is day number 2.
day number 2. Got a bar here. We're gonna do some kind of bar here and put the tail lights in on angles, I think.
Show them the bars that we just put on.
The side bars, the back bars.
So there will be.
Looking good.
We'll get something like this going on. You know, like this. Maybe that big.
Yeah.
And then one here.
Yep.
And then we'll plate that with sheet metal and have brake lights.
Ta-da!
Like this.
Yeah. I like that.
Okay. That's the plan.
Okay.
That's where we're at. This is almost done. We got one bar here, sheet metal it,
And some kind of a box. We're still trying to figure.
put some holes in there. Yeah, we'll probably put a box in there for storage. Okay. Whew. Still hot from tacking. Got a little smoke rolling off of it. That's what we got. This thing is just, I don't know, I know I probably said it 100 times in this video. This thing just looks awesome. I really like the way it turned out. It's turning out. We'll put a storage box right here.
I'm calling it a plastic delete.
Sheri says it's called a plastic delete. Yeah,
So we did. Take all the plastic off. Place it with metal.
just build a big cage.
Essentially.
Yeah, I mean it's technically not a tube chassis. It's gonna look like one, but we use the Can-Am frame.
It's still the same. Everything's the same on it except for there's no plastic and it's all cage.
Yeah. So doors are the next step.
I'm looking, I'm thinking.
Build a template. I can cut some of that stuff off, get rid of it, get ready. We can cut some stuff off the bottoms to get it ready to plate. Right? I know we mentioned before about doing like a curve. What's that?
Get rid of the latch.
Yeah, we'll cut that off. Cut some of this other stuff off that doesn't need to be on there. And I've said before about cutting this off because this will just hang you up. We're gonna plate this so it looks like both sides. I don't know if we'll move that tube, this tube in further to kind of match the front, or if we'll just plate it the way it is. Not really sure. Yeah, plate this some, add some gusseting, and then we'll do the door, and then from the door down to into this tube, right? Connect everything all together, be welded. Okay, that's the next step. We got some other projects we're gonna bring in here. This will probably end the plastic delete build aftermath, and we have a cage that we're finishing up. We'll show you that here in the next clip. Customer's coming to pick that up in a few days. So it was the XRS that you saw in maybe some previous videos. We didn't get a whole lot of the build. It's done. We'll show you what it looks like finished. I really like it. So we have some more stuff coming up. We got a 23 Turbo R coming up, Razor Turbo R,
Eventually a
an XP Pro, XP Turbo,
Got a lot.
KRX, Honda Talon, I think, coming up. Those are all in the upcoming months, so we'll bring you back for those. But for now, in the next clip, we'll show you the finished product of the cage that we've been building on that XRS, and we'll see you there. Okay, so in the last clip, we told you that we were going to show you the finished product of that XRS that we were working on. It's right here. It's been, I think, 2 or 3 days since we were last on camera. He's coming to pick it up tomorrow, and I think it's supposed to rain, so I brought it out here now. We're gonna get a shot of it here. I like it. Another build out the door here. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Tied into the frame. Got bungs here, so the rear bumper is removable. The cage is removable separate. Got the front all bunged in, so you can take the front off and still access it. Got the 18 gauge steel roof like we always use. Stainless steel button heads up there. Kind of close it off, makes it look nice. Kind of like a, I don't know what you call this, maybe like a mustache type look or something. Tied it into his Super ATV bulkhead. I believe it's a Super ATV bulkhead. Followed the body line here and there. Kind of tied it all together. Let me know what you think. I really like this one. This is a similar color as Tim's red was. Similar bumper, little bit different. We made it a little bit bulkier around the tail light area here. Got his pack outs. We were gonna try to do these at an angle, but with that sound bar and the roof and the pipes and this, it wasn't gonna work. So we laid them in on the back cage. So we're gonna call this video here. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed this build on we'll say Aftermath. So we're actually going to start working on it again tomorrow. We have about a week before another, I think it's a Turbo R, Razor Turbo R is coming. So we'll have a little bit of time that we can work on it. We'll bring you back for a third video of that build. We should be able to get the doors on, maybe some other stuff tidied up. We have some roof panels, we have some side sheets, we have some stuff to make a door, so we'll bring you along for that. That'll be the next build, probably a couple videos from now, but hope you guys enjoyed these builds that we're doing. We really enjoy it, and it's actually a lot of fun to be able to kind of build on what some folks are telling us, you know, that they maybe send some pictures and then they give us kind of free range. They give us some ideas and then they say, hey, put your twist on it. So that's really cool to be able to do. Glad you guys are trusting us with that too. So I'm gonna get this in the garage because I think it's supposed to start raining here in a little bit, and we're gonna call this quits here. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you to our patrons, our channel members, and our sponsors up here on the screen. You guys are awesome. And we'll see you on the next video. Should be a couple good ones coming up, I'm sure. So we'll see you there.